There
What?
can be only one.
I got a Angel Dust big mouse pad.
Nice.
Yo, dude, I could pay $71 and have my shirt here tomorrow.
Oh,
Go.
Let's get started here. Since Ivy is on vacation for the rest.
they go. They're always on vacation.
Ivy is.
I love them, but they're always on vacation.
That's all people in Oregon do is they go on vacation and they riot.
No, that's only Portland.
Only Portland.
Welcome to Portland. What would you like to do? Go see a movie? Go, what movie would you like to see? Burning Dumpster? Police? Preferably one that doesn't involve going to prison. Well, you should have moved over there. Go to Washington where all the pussies are.
Well, there's the state line.
Pretty much.
It's like, yeah, well, there's the state line. You can go fuck off over that way.
Hi, welcome to Florida. By the way, there's no moderation. This is a PvPVE server. PvP.
Yeah.
PvPVE server.
This is a PvPVEBP.
Yeah. The difficulty is cranked to max. There is no respawn. We don't have a weather system control. It is set to random. Enjoy. The wildlife is aggressive.
No, it's
If
not
you
entirely random. It's just everyone has to agree to change the weather. It never does.
I want it to be hot. I want you to die, but here you fucking are. My stance on old people has become just less crass and more homicidal. Alright. Oh god, cut! Why?
Why would you do that?
What did you do?
I was sitting in the ground strap on a fifth wheel last night and it went "Meow," and it slapped me in the hand like, ow. That hurt. I had a half-inch impact going brrr on it and it went and it spun around real heckin' fast and frayed itself and I got Jesus in the hand.
So Satsu has talked to some important things. Talked to some senior,
Yumi.
some living, and has helped with decoration. Wedding. You guys still have time to prepare yourself with jumping that.
Well, I would like to summon the shape change hairpin for one, as was promised, and a deal was made. I've had no, like I said, I've had no time to fucking work on this week at all.
Oh, welcome to my world. I need fucking sword sorted.
I barely had a chance to glance at that. Since you sent it to me at like fucking right before I went to bed.
Listen, I have to work off what time I have available.
About Rothgar.
I'm honestly not sure. There's not really a whole lot for Rothgar to do.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that could be.
Like,
Well, they could talk to them. They could go down and interact with the customer. They could bar that's connected to it. They could get some of the shops they have a purchase some supplies for any and craft that they might. They could always go jog around the forest, stamina, maybe fight some monsters, X power stuff. They could work on making little trinkets and selling them. They could
Yeah.
pick up a new skill, maybe work from the library. I don't. The whole world out there, man.
Well,
Not everything is Satsu focused.
Yeah.
that's
Might not be the focus.
Google, why open and stay open? Damn you.
Wait, you're telling me he was the guild master and the guild master? And he was also the archmage. The archmage. Mm-hmm.
I would
Wow.
say he was going to go. He's going to do a little shopping so that he can make some trinkets and see what it would take to set up like a little like novelty store full of like little wind-up toys, but just kind of bounce around.
Oh, like those wind up chicks that like found.
Yeah.
Right. Just need some spring steel and a couple.
Yeah, and he's also going to get some yellow paint. Well, he's going to get some paint so that he can make them look like little chickens.
Yellow paint, flavored.
What?
Flavor.
Lime, please. Oh wait, is it
Why-
What flavor paint?
Paint? Why is the paint flavored?
Don't worry about it.
Gestures to the orcs.
True.
Lemon?
They're all out of lemon.
Buttercream.
Oh no. Butterscotch?
Either.
They might have a butterscotch yellow back. They can check.
Please.
Is it? And how love this place even more.
Alright, looks like they have gallon of butterscotch yellow.
Okay, how much is 1 gallon?
A gallon is 10.
Oh, okay. He will buy a gallon
Alright.
for a Sumerium.
Alright.
And how much for like a bunch of like little gears and spring steel and stuff like that? To make the little mechanism and the housing and all.
Or a little far south. That's item readily available themselves, but you could always have it delivered. Talk to Smith, and they could work out a deal.
Yeah. We'll go talk to the smith.
Make your way over to the what is probably their apprentice box of maybe some kind of infestation. It isn't now a cockroach.
A what?
Or herb.
Herb.
Oh, Borb. Well, he will explain the steel spring and the couple of different gear sizes he needs to make this simple toy.
They think that they could manage to make something like that on the lathe until Master comes back.
Okay, and how much for like a bulk buy?
They can still use 10 gears.
Okay, then. And what about is that just the gears, or is that the spring and everything?
That's just the gears.
Okay,
So
how...
one set of 10 gears and size, or a set of 10 different size. Springs is just a matter of grabbing one of them, cutting it to size. That's 5, 50.
Okay, so total is what?
At voted getting 20, 10 of each size. 50 brings 5.
Okay, he will place 2 orders of that for 50 Thor and give them to Tim.
Alright. They'll have it done in a couple hours.
All right, now he's gonna go to like another little shop to see if he can have like if he can get like some wooden little chickens made or something so that he can put everything together inside it and then seal it up with like a little bit of like epoxy or wood glue or something like that.
Gorilla glue. Let's go.
Gorilla glue made from real gorillas.
Yo!
Let's go,
I'd buy
war
that.
crimes.
I'd buy that. It's not a war crime. Gorillas aren't people.
Might be a crime against nature.
We
Ah,
used to make
nature's meant-
glue out of horses.
Nature's meant to be subdued. I don't care.
Well, horses are also designed by nature to run away from things, eat, and then die.
That is true. Just like me.
No, I think you run.
That's true.
No, he runs towards things to breed them and die in the
That is true.
process.
That is true, yeah. I am the 19th iteration. I'm like, okay, so basically I work kind of like Spore. Except I don't get any smarter.
You just get a little better every time. You
I
just get a
just-
little stronger every time.
I breed a little bit faster, you know, get a little bit better at that, and I consume more. I consume more products to feed the machine.
Oh, what kind of songs?
Grind.
How
Hey, I'm just
what-
saying,
How many
No,
dances have you learned?
so many. Like, all right, I'm while the rest of y'all are on casual sex, I'm already on legendary. I'm just saying.
Oh shit, you're already in the competitive
I
sex slave.
Bro, yeah, I am straight up ranked. Yes, I love that casual sex implies the existence of competitive sex.
The Sex Olympics.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, Spice Pup.
Mm-hmm.
How about the solution looking for a problem that Dirg sent us?
Yeah. Oh damn! They didn't give you us a bag.
But anyways, he was going to see if he can find like any little wooden, like if he can get somebody to make like little wooden duck, like chickens, so that he can like build what's in, you know, build the internals and just close it with a little bit of like glue or epoxy.
Right. There is a crafter, but it's going to take them like days to carve it by hand.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh, gee.
Okay. How much though?
This is artist. It's probably. What kind of wood did you want to use?
The cheapest wood they got.
Fine.
It's supposed to be a little toy. It's not supposed to be something magical and fancy.
Oh. Not.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be like you can tell it's a chicken, but it's like, you know, chicken nugget shaped. You know?
Nug shape. So yeah, that's still good.
For one?
Yeah.
Shit.
You guys gotta
I'd have-
sit here with like a whittling knife and carve it out manually. They don't got 3D printers.
What are my other options for little chicken holes?
Get it washed past at the metal. It's gonna be heavier. Get it press full. Then like tin.
Yeah.
The
Where's the artificer with plastic? I know.
plastic is around, not really used all that much.
Yeah, I know.
We'd go to AE and all. If that's even
I can't go to a mage and have him duplicate an item, can I?
duplication glitch exists, but it's hard.
How does one do a duplication glitch?
You're gonna have to figure that out on your, like the last.
Damn it.
It's still possible, even if it was a thing that was done in the alpha.
Well, I can't quick save or anything. I can't bring up any kind of menu. Just save scum duplication.
That's you.
Huh?
Stay quiet on that.
What's that?
Rothgar is hinting that they're not able, kind of, saves.
Save scum duplication glitch.
I don't know about saves coming, but I mean, I can see if there's a menu you can look at, maybe. And I'll be like this, and I'll say display BIOS.
And you. That's.
Can try it.
He's trying to figure out a cheap way to get like little chicken like forms so he can make little toys to make some money.
I mean, the cheapest way is to steal it.
No. I'm pretty sure nobody has that ready on a whim.
I mean, maybe. Always divine. If it
Oh.
already exists.
Who's gonna divine that? Rothgar doesn't know magic.
Well, I mean, the land knows.
Yeah, but Phelan isn't here. But anyways, how much would it be for like the cheap, like thin, like tin chickens?
Getting it pressed from tin, going about game 1, but if you get a bunch of it done, then subsequent one is gonna take about 1/4 off the price.
Oh, because he's only got like 3 tin and 7 thorium left.
An artificer. That's it.
Yeah.
Only there is somebody nearby who might have some money.
How do you
Rothgar does not like asking for money. Ooh, what if Rothgar traded labor for services?
Could do that.
Alright. We'll pay you a lot of money to kill this guy. Here, congrats.
Kill the
Yeah,
Duke for
so-
me.
Hey, listen, don't
Rothgar.
say this too loud, but
So Rothgar would talk to the people that would be doing the pressing. Would that be the smithy
that
as
would
well?
be the smithy.
He would ask if he could work as well as pay some money for some.
So the smithy already has an apprentice, which is basically unpaid labor.
Mhm.
So not really looking to pay somebody to work at the forge unless you can prove that you have a lot of prior experience.
What if he can improve the forge?
They aren't looking to purchase any improvement sales at this particular point in time. They also know their political alignment and who they're voting. Also, they're not looking for any Girl Scout cookies this time.
Would you like a
But-
free book
but-
written by Jesus?
He's like, I'm an engineer, I don't do politics.
Isn't fitting.
But what is he looking for?
Hello?
Right now he's looking for his hand. Place.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I can find the hammer?
Sure.
Alright, time to get the dice. Come here, dice bag. Here's a 10. And here's 100. 82.
82. So, don't find their hammer, but notice that there's some innocuous marking along the table that don't look like anything that they would do on purpose.
What were you doing on this table? There's some marks here. He's gonna reach up here. It doesn't look like they were done on purpose, at least.
What? They are a bit confused as to what you're talking about, but when they take a look at the markings that you point out, they kind of into themselves and tell you that you probably
Oh, alright. Rothgar will waddle off.
Is it a brother in anathema?
what?
Remember the
Anathema.
thing? Don't worry. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely don't want Shadow coming back now.
Bye.
Don't worry about it.
Shadow get in trouble.
No, but he's it could get him in trouble.
No, it's okay. You gotta be like Rozzy. Don't tell anybody.
By the
He's
way,
not gonna
Seth
tell
is going to
anybody.
get wrapping paper, like something wrapped.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, yay.
5.
Whose birthday? Oh, wait, it's a wedding. Never mind.
Good job.
I don't have functional brain cells anymore with the graveyard.
Oh wow, that's all my thorium.
Poor. Wait.
No, you see, now they just sound more expensive.
Are you cheap poor or are you an affordable slut? Time to find out.
If I get rid of these two Sumerian, the lowest value I'll have is silver.
Well, I know how to get rid of those.
Just go to that one town. I like to buy water. Too soon.
No.
Why?
Okay, so here, let me do a little math.
Water better give me a blowjob.
10 gears of each,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
That will give me enough to make what, like 5 toys?
Um,
If I use like Well, no, it'll give me enough to make 10 toys. Because
Yeah.
you use one of each gear.
Yeah. One gear has a ratchet attached to it, like locked to that one, attached spring. Ratchet makes sticky clack.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, jeez. So 50 thorium for one mold from the smith.
Yeah. But it's less expensive by one. That you
Okay. So. So it'd be like. So if I was to buy 10, it'd be 50, 49, 48, 47. You know, it'd take 10 off total.
Yeah.
So it would be what? Fuck.
I'm sure. Hooray, you can figure it out.
Hold on, let me get my calculator.
So Satsu, what are you gonna do now that you have plastic wrap?
I'm going to wrap the RC sailboat.
Alright.
I was gonna get a box as well.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna charge you.
So it would.
throw boxes away.
It'd be about what, 490 for 10.
Sounds right.
That's expensive.
It is.
Yeah. It's specifically
if-
machine part.
If you're making copies, eventually it becomes.
True.
That's a lot, though.
Yeah.
I don't have enough gears to make that many.
Well, that sounds like quitter call.
Yeah, it does. That sounds like you need an advancement warranty.
You know, oh my god, I forgot. Alana owes that company so much money.
Oh yeah, they do.
So many
Yeah.
late fees on their insurance. and their
How much does she owe?
Yes.
Is she gonna go to jail?
Hi, we've been trying to contact you for.
Just
I don't know.
opens a scroll. Hi, we've been trying to contact you about you. Or throw it away. Throw it away.
We're trying to contact you
About your
Army
weapons
Sword-
extended
about
warranty.
your Army Swords extended premium warranty service. You
We've been trying
You were due 15 gold a month as agreed upon the full coverage payments of the premium plan. You have been delinquent for 1,697 years.
Just, oh no. Jedediah, I'm in trouble. I totally forgot about the insurance thing from Albert.
I only know
For
one
your
man that can
halberd.
afford
No,
this.
this is for the arming sword.
Oh. That was the. Oh,
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Okay, so Satsu has a wrapped now. It is innocuous as any other object that has been wrapped.
Somehow he made it look like a parachute.
Yeah, that's about all I can do with that right now. I have the Kitsune hairpin. I'm going to be, I guess, testing, just making sure I have the look down that I want, that'll fit the dress.
Alright.
I would actually,
Aha.
I plan on meditating to
Ah, what you gotta do? I cast Fireball. The Duke will die. But-
He takes 20 damage. Damn it.
Fuck off. I've been like
I cast Fireball at 12th level. They take 12 damage, and that's an action. And
is that counting my bonuses? And yes, that's counting your bonuses. And yeah, but
okay,
but
so you're going to
that's counting
take
your armor pin.
5,000 damage. Oh, well, you have that because of my that is half.
You know what? You pissed the DM off. Congratulations. Have the Predator in power armor.
Have Cthulhu in power armor.
Blue
Cthulhu
in power armor riding a Trask.
Trask in power armor riding Cthulhu.
Wait, no, that's kinky.
No? Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, if he's in power armor, then you're not technically looking at him, right?
No, you still are.
Okay, how many hours are you meditating?
What are the rules on that again?
Let's see, at 1 hour it's for each, get 2 hours it's 6, it's 5, it's 40, at 6 it's, at 7 it's 76, and at 8, 90 each. It goes beyond that, but people don't meditate for 8 hours.
And it's held on for how long?
Until you gain HP.
No, I
Mana-
mean,
Oh, the mana
yeah, I mean-
storage is 3 days.
okay. And there is how much? What time of the day is it right now?
Evening. It is nice time to.
So I'll basically be meditating into the morning. I'm guessing we're saying like what, 4 or 5 o'clock maybe?
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
Probably.
So meditate until I guess. Yeah, I'll do the 8 hours.
90. Probably feel like crap. Gotta have like pins and.
And then sleep the rest of it, hopefully restoring that a lot of that back. If not, I have a potion.
It is 10 every 10 minutes. Rest. Since you are sleeping, go ahead and 10.
Okay.
Yes, that's
And
a
that would
rule.
be
It's
about-
always been.
Yeah, I know that. So it would be about 2 a.m. by the time I finish meditating, sleeping till. What time is the wedding? I know you said morning.
Sunrise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm not getting much sleep at all. How much mana is generated by meditating? I've never done this actually.
Every half hour of meditation, you 1d6 and gained the amount.
So 16d6. Okay, that's a good start. 15. Now roll this 4 times. 15.
Forget you've ever killed the midnight.
And there's nothing else I should be using this on. God damn. Okay, I just lost count. I get 1 reroll. No, it was 36 after 2 rolls.
Oh, do you have any tenacity?
I do.
Ooh.
Good timing.
I can use the tenacity on mana gain?
Use tenacity on any.
Oh shit. So I can
Yeah, it's
use.
supposed to be.
So I'll just add 3 tenacities worth at the end of this. Okay, now I really did lose count. I guess I'll start over.
Yeah, it's probably want to start over anyway.
So reroll that one. Um, looking at
Oh no, power. Too much.
15, 19, 28. This is going much more terribly than last time. 28, 39. That's a better roll. 39, 51, 57 for those, and then 3 tenacities worth. Okay, hold on. I need a flatter surface. 57, 66, 73.
Oh, PayPal
That's
is
a
acceptable.
12. 85, or yeah, 85 total mana stored.
Wait. Wake up. Rest, you will have a tenacity of 1. If you decide to get breakfast, you get an additional. If you decide to get a more involved breakfast, like comparing Pop-Tart as a like making yourself some eggs, that's gonna be tenacity. Whereas if you go out and like eat at a actual, I don't know, for example, fucking Denny, that would be
What if you have series breakfast?
that's a 3.
There's not a whole lot of time for that. I guess I should re-roll my or roll my HPs as well.
I will be back.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
So it's
That's 10 minutes for maybe like what, 4 hours of sleep.
yeah, they're about 4 hours every 10 minutes.
So
1d10
24.
because you're seeing it 10.
So 24 times 2, 48. There's wait, did I calculate that right? 4 times 6, 24. Okay, 48 total rolls. And I need to restore, you said 90?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 12. There's 27. There's another 19. Jesus Christ, where were these rolls on my mana? 7 plus 19, that's 37.
I'm back.
46. 58. 64. No, 66. 76. 84. I mean, I don't think I need to keep rolling at this point. I'll be maxed.
Oh, you could roll like ones.
I would still, like, dude, I barely rolled any dice. Like, I am only on roll, like, 10 or 12 out of 48. I literally had to roll, like, non-stop 1s and 2s to not make it to 90.
That's fair. I mean, it is a possibility, but statistically unlikely.
Well, I was at the point where I had 6 left, and then I rolled, oh, there's 5. I think I get it on my next roll.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I wrote this down. 85 mana stored. Boat wrapped, shape shifting into a not super gorgeous figure. Not one to like super stand out or anything. One that's capable of blending in a bit better. And having the... I'll have it in my bag for now. Or I guess we should let him finish his day before I just start making it morning.
I mean, he's pretty much gonna be making his stuff for the entire night if he even decides to work on that.
Well, I mean, he's got to find the fucking things first, the little chicken holes.
Yeah.
So,
What
does
do you mean by
Satsu have?
chicken hole?
He's making little wind-up chicken toys to sell. And
Okay.
does Satsu have a thulium
They do.
that he can borrow and then pay back when he gets the money?
A whole
Says the
thulium.
person who doesn't like to ask for money.
Huh?
I have a grand total of 1 thulium.
Can he borrow that?
Asking for a small loan of 1.
Which is more money than he's had up to this point.
Right?
Yeah. And he's gonna go if. Is that a yes?
Yeah, I've just marked it down on my paper that it's
Okay.
no longer there.
Okay. He's gonna go take that and order 10 of the chicken poles from the smithy. Person.
Alright.
Excuse me.
So when it's morning, I'll continue.
Yeah.
So since it's 490, that will leave him with a samarium left.
Damn.
I'm a Sphinx chicken.
He's gonna he's gonna make sure he gets some money back too.
How are you even gonna market these things?
Fidget toys. To the ones with anxiety and high stress situations, they can just wind up the chicken and let it bounce around to calm their nerves.
I think that's going to cause more anxiety.
Why?
Could you imagine being at like a negotiating table and you're stressing about this, and then you pull this toy out and it starts rattling, looking across the table, and everyone looks. I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, I don't know. Just realistic. Well, no, not realistic. I don't fucking know. Rare dwarven toys.
That could work.
Because who there's no dwarven technology that we know of. So why not buy a toy from a dwarf?
Underground.
Gammy.
You guys keep playing above ground dwellings. The underground folk know about technology. They've been living in their ruins for eons.
Yes, but this is not the underground. This is the above ground people.
Yeah.
The ones that matter.
The people that matter. The
I never said that.
Underminer.
The Underminer
I am below you, but nothing is below me.
is beneath me.
God damn
No
it.
joke, the Underminer would actually be significant terror.
You would though.
Like, what's that? A building's foundation with like 5 million people in it? Let's just take that out. Foundations go burr.
In other news, we have developed deep burrow nuclear bombs to deal with that pesky little bastard.
What?
We've brought in the fracking teams to deal with our mole infestation.
Yes.
That's exactly what they would do. They would just pump fucking that stank-ass water in there.
But anyway, how long is it going to take for the little chicken holes to be completed?
Day and a half.
Okay. Well, I guess he can, like, go fight something by... Well, no, if it's late at night, he's going to bed.
Are you gonna have dinner? You know, Satsu just like went
No.
straight to meditation.
Yeah. I guess he'll go get, some dinner.
Alright. You gonna get like some rations out of your pack, or like something simple quick, like, I don't know, all want like a full meal, or do you wanna go like to the Ritz place? It's something like orgasm flavor.
Well, Rothgard doesn't have enough money to go to there, so he's gonna get just like a normal sit-down meal somewhere.
Hold on, Dart. You might check phone.
Huh? Okay.
And he has been hearing about this thing called meatloaf.
An entire loaf made of meat?
Nuggies. When I said that, I just shoved one into my mouth like you can see. Ow.
Just. Oh, excuse me.
Also, Dark, stop talking to me when I'm doing paperwork at work with the brain tentacles.
But I can't write it down while I'm driving.
Oh, dumber.
Okay, so you find, like, you know, a street vendor that's selling, looks like takoyaki.
Takala.
Octopus balls. Deep fried,
Ooh.
dipping sauce.
Yes. How much?
15 thorium for a dozen.
Okay. He will give them a samarium and 5 thorium.
Alright. And, you know, there's other people that are around. The line that you're waiting in to get to the stall was a little long.
Mm-hmm. Anybody interesting around?
Geralt of fucking Rivia.
Here. There's a witcher here, apparently.
That'd be pretty interesting,
That would be interesting. I was like, aren't you in the wrong genre?
right?
I don't know, Philin, you drop an NPC on him. I already spent like 2 hours making NPCs for everyone.
I don't know, like a duo that seems to be arguing. They kind of stand out. Then you can see, like, oh, they got instruments, bards. Probably didn't know. Arguing over, one of them appreciates the octopus balls. The other one says that, not a single fucking person in Asia has taste greater than what the sun's own radiation allows.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Rothgar will try one of these octopus
You just-
balls.
Get the fucking sideways glance from the both of them.
What?
Like
Eh,
octopus
also-
balls. Octopus
Yeah.
balls in your mouth.
Yeah, put these boulders in your mouth too.
Oh, it's a man and a woman. Sorry, I was generating them. See, somebody's like, drop an NPC. Mid nuggy in mouth. Oh shit, generate. Oh,
I'm sure
okay.
there's some more interesting folk around too. Like, I don't know, there's gotta be a lot of nobles around. A lot of...
Hold on, nobles.
Yeah.
Fucking pitch. Currently inspecting the quality of dresses. They're very straightforward. They don't wait for people to get out of the way. They move them.
And then they try to move Rothgar. Just hit. Huh?
A pitch can lift you, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Petch can live.
But I mean, when at first when they try to give that gentle, like move out of the way, you just hit. Huh?
Ah, yes, I see. This rock is made of rock.
Mm.
Eat!
Right.
Danny, it's a dwarf. That's a human. That's a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf. Name's Rothgar, chief engineer.
Hmm. Engineer of what?
The head engineer. I do everything, but mostly rockets.
Rockets. Hey. You want to make some money?
Depends. How much?
And start pulling out a bunch of paper and get grabbed by their ear by their assistant. No, come.
Oh wait, how much money are we talking?
Okay.
He's gonna follow.
Monthly salary, benefit,
Dental.
vision. I offer PT.
You can have a paid 401k plan.
I'll match what you put in. Danny, stop.
Wait, come back! Just.
No, you
This-
lost.
Just
Why
this
are they so
dwarf
much
waddling.
faster? Their legs are just as short.
Just Rothgar just waddle running through the street. Just wait, I need a job.
I figured that would get. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, you're gonna bump into the bards. Don't run too fast. Just a thunk.
Noises.
Ow. Damn. Ow. No. You done goofed. You done run into a random person. What's wrong? God damn it.
Oh goddammit, what the fuck?
Don't you goddammit me! I was
Totally.
chasing opportunity.
Get a sigh because the person you bump into just you hear the flap of their little octopus ball that they were mid-eat of.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they have platinum gray eyes.
Fair.
They are wearing apparently a patina green colored vest and they have fucking saffron yellow. What is it? It's a saffron yellow undershirt. Okay. What are their pants color?
Octopus sauce.
Carmine. Okay. That's neat. What is their companion?
You know, I can imagine Rothgar's beard is just made of moss instead of hair.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh no, it's still hair. It's like that volcanic glass hair.
Oh, I see.
And another person.
It,
Oh, that's really cool.
it's the ultimate fuck you, and it's very much a sign of I don't like you and I don't want to be here when a dwarf starts stroking their beard, leaving literal fiberglass in the air.
Fiberglass made of obsidian.
Apparently, they're the assistant of this gentleman who you spilled stuff on, who's currently just using her handkerchief to pit pat his chest. They have even prettier eyes. One is mahogany brown, and the other one is a pastel yellow.
Heterochromia. One of my favorites.
They have a black, and they're very simply dressed with black and red pinstripe, comfortable, buttoned-up suit, and pearl gold pants, apparently.
Why is it always heterochromia? What about homochromia? That's being
Shut
normal,
up.
you fuckwit.
That's being normal, you jackass!
And go. Lay down. Ow.
Well, there we go.
Sorry about bumping into you. I was trying to chase after them. How are they so fast even though they're only a little taller than me?
Yeah. Go. It's not really even a response. Just they'll go walk past your midget butt. They literally do just set the now ruined piece of on your head and get another order, and then the two of them leave.
He's gonna kind of wipe it off.
You get vibes from that guy. You're not sure.
What kind of vibes do I get?
Vibe.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck! I know bullet vibes.
What's in your pants? Doom.
Doom.
Fucking love Boo. Hey. Fucking what shit? What is it? It was Are you a man or a woman? I'm a villain. What gender are you? Evil. But what's in your pants? Doom. Good old RVD. Alright. You met a random stranger.
Mhm.
You missed your opportunity.
It's because I can't run with these stumpy legs.
They made it pretty good with their little legs.
Yeah, but they're advanced stumpy.
Advanced.
It's less of a walk and more of a leap.
Bing, 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 bing.
Meanwhile, Rothgar's just.
Hey, well, you know what? Rothgar has a swim speed of 0.
Does he breathe?
Not really.
So he can walk across the bottom of a lake.
Yeah. I mean,
Neat.
what, you think dwarves just survived on the moon?
Yeah?
Magic.
But where would they get oxygen from?
Mm.
Magic trees.
Magic. Yeah, they just summoned trees and never figured out how to get back.
Yeah.
The mushrooms made oxygen for them.
They don't, though.
Parents can literally figure out how to summon each other, but can never go the other direction. Just reverse it. Don't work like that. Okay, but what if it did?
What probably really annoyed them is summon an earth element would summon a dwarf from the moon, and it would be really confused, and then it would be forced to go back, and every other dwarf would be like, "What was it like? What did you see?"
So horny. They were so horny.
I mean, the pets are, Scottish, so.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you've had food.
So Rothgar has had dinner and is probably going to go back to the inn to.
Yes.
Morning arrives.
You feel like
There
you've made
is.
this-
I feel what?
No. Morning arrives. There is a cool breeze going through the town. The decorations rustle melodically as the bells that had been hung from various points chime. And a quieter than you were probably expecting gong sound has been ringing out periodically from different parts of town. And looking out the window, if you happen to be curious, I mean, you're going to see it at some point, anyways. There is a procession of what appears to be nobles following behind a gong bearer that is grasping the striker across the surface of it a few times before hitting it in a sort of marching beat that everyone seems following it behind. It's quite a long line of. This is definitely more than just nobles themselves. Probably retainers and guards and everything else, all following in a line. And as I mentioned, it's not just the one gong. You can hear others ringing out slightly out of.
10 banana cream pies. Here's my sketchbook.
Shame.
Tatsu and Rothgar, you can get up and join the procession, and decide to fuck off something else for a while.
Definitely gonna get some food first.
Alright.
to get some tenacity for it. Event.
Alright. I would say Rothgar has 2 tenacity because he didn't spend all night meditating. And Satsu, you have 1.
I will be back. I gotta use the bathroom. This pasta's not sitting right.
Okay.
Then straighten it.
Yeah, just try it out. Everyone knows pasta goes.
I love you too. Thank you for taking that opportunity.
So all the nobles are already like they're all dressed up and stuff.
Yes. Some of them do not appear to be very happy about it.
Well, then I guess I would get dressed myself after, shape shifting and all that, and start making my way so I can join in to the wedding.
Okay, but are you having breakfast?
Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna get food.
Yeah.
Not like I would probably say a quick meal from the
Inn has a breakfast.
That's what I would go for.
Okay.
I wonder how many bards are hired.
Add
There's a whole
2
ass column.
tenacity to your total.
Are they a problem?
Done.
Okay, the procession looks to be about halfway done by the time you're finished. So you head out and you join them.
There's a
As you make your way single file as the streets kind of narrow down through some alleyways, eventually join up with a larger procession traveling down the main thoroughfare, kind of like a river, and it's splitting off in various directions as the nobles head towards the center of the air quotes, and everyone else kind of spreads out sides in this huge plaza that sits pretty adjacent. Walls protecting the keep. It looks like it's going to be a 15-minute walk at this pace, winding back and forth path to get to the keep itself. If anything,
Okay.
the Duke keeps himself well defended from an invasion, and it's safe to assume part of the wedding ceremony show that off, as there are several orcs with crossbows and other implements of long-range destruction mounted in along tops of walls. The celebrations. And you can see they're all scanning across the crowd, keeping watch. And it's not much better as soon as you get within the walls. They seem watching the nobles just as suspiciously, if much less than the rest of the crowd.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing anything to make myself out of place or anything. Just, following along, looking around, like minor chit chat with people nearby.
Oh, I love your hair. So pretty.
Dude, that dress, where'd you get it?
Didn't I see you in porn somewhere?
No,
No,
I'm not
no.
Satsu right now.
That would be a funny conversation to have mid-walk. You're the horse girl.
I don't look like the horse girl right now, so no.
Not happening. Just commenting on that would be a hilarious conversation.
A hypothetical.
I look like somebody from our Earth. Yeah, I'll just, be taking note, kind of noting the pathways and all that, which as best I can, which I don't think is that great. Thankfully, it's not super necessary, hopefully.
Ideally.
Yeah. How many people seem to be in this procession?
Well, on your way to the castle, hundreds. But
Hmm.
as soon as you get past the walls, it narrows down to about 50 nobles.
Ah,
Once you get into the castle itself, um, there does seem to be more people here, presumably close advisors and family members of the couple to be wed. And I'll go ahead and send you guys layout. I have to save this in my gallery. God, that's. It is a 4-floor keep. I'll send these one at a time from ground level up.
okay.
There you go. On the ground level, everyone will be ushered in through the. If you're looking at the map, it's top of the map. There's a small room to the side, and there's a smaller room with a spiral staircase in it. Everyone is ushered into a small room, which connects to the larger room on its left. In that room, there are many tables spread around with catering and foodstuffs on all of them, with chefs standing dutifully behind the tables, serving out portioned meals to anyone that walks over there. There are clean plates and places to set dirty plates down that can be taken away by staff. Most of the staff appears to be orcs manning, and you can see the occasional elf in a little tuxedo going around checking in on everything.
That's going to confuse me. We have elves and elves.
What?
That's going to confuse me so much. Our system has elves and elves. I know, because I'm the one who had to outsource a chunk of it. Or rather, had to find a chunk of it and properly put the correct races in there for Europe. So I just put the German elves that are tall and all that, and then magic fairy elves over there.
Wait, they're different?
Elf is different than elf, technically, yes.
My brain.
A tradition elf is like the whimsical Keebler elf shit, and elf is the, fucking asshole knife ears.
Okay. Okay, so you are pretty much let go to intermingle and do whatever it is fit. Nobody has really instructed on any areas that you're not allowed to go as of yet, but there is a door to the south of that you are in that leads out into a large courtyard. Has plenty of plants and things to walk around and look at. And there is a door west that leads to a smaller room, probably looking at the size of the room that you're in compared to the size of the keep. And there's a staircase in the southwest of the room that you're in that presumably goes up some.
Okay. I would like to, I guess, try to make note of where a bathroom is.
You have not seen a bathroom yet. Maybe that's where the door to the west goes.
I will try it.
Alright.
I'm back.
Curiosity compelling you, you try the west, and indeed they do appear to have public stalls set up here. Nothing that seems too permanent. It seems like they set them up specifically for the event. And this room is otherwise used as storage. There is a door to the south.
Okay. I'm on the top left room right now, right?
Top leftmost, yes, ground.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll see where the south one leads. You know, just get a feel for it. I'm guessing other people are kind of walking around too.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll take a look in the south door.
Okay. In the south door, they have what appears to be a relaxing and communal area. There are couches and books and various lesser pleasantries around. They have incense and a hookah, and they have, you know, like a ice water, which is something you haven't actually seen for a while. It's rather difficult to get ice in this particular region, so it is considered a bit of a luxury. There is also on the far south side what appears to be a kitchen set up with magical burners preparing, and there are chefs going about their due diligence preparing dishes, expecting foodstuffs they already provided to diminished perhaps within moments and not up to noble standards if it gets cold.
Ugh.
It's all fucking raw!
There is a door immediate west as soon as you enter into that would probably take you outside. There is a staircase in this close where the chefs are working that would take you upstairs to a second floor somewhere. There is a door to the south.
For now, I'll find a noble lady that, you know, maybe by herself, you know, go introduce myself. You know, if she seems to be, you know, inviting of conversation, you know, go greet her.
Let's random lady. Oh, Rothgar, this is one of your NPCs.
What is?
Satsu is looking for someone to strike up conversation with, a lady in particular.
Well, let me go back to your messages. Nope, not that one.
Oh, does like everybody have fucking NPCs to play?
I tried to set it up so that people weren't bored out of their minds.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I don't know. I feel me.
Oh!
It's quite.
Fuck.
I gave you personality stats and everything. You should be
God.
able to run them pretty effectively, even if I don't give you any other information.
God gives this.
Yes, but... Eh.
It's okay, I believe in you. Run two
Play like
characters
6
at
of
once.
them. Fuck
before.
off.
It's not the running of two characters at once that's the problem.
What's the
It's the
problem?
it's the all of a sudden. Oh, hey, by the way, here's your character. Here's what they act like. Go nuts.
Be a MILF. I don't fucking know, dude.
Hey, you just got back from a nice shit, alright? You're in a good state of mind for this. I figured, hey. Well, I didn't figure. The dice figured.
Fuck you, dice.
I'm all figuring.
But this noble lady goblin would look at the stranger. Oh, yes. Hello.
Hi, I'm Neo Zeka. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. I am. Hold on, I gotta think of a name.
Appropriate.
Just
Fuck.
that's your name?
Interesting name.
No, shut both of you.
Yeah. Shoulda? Oh.
Well, hold on. Right,
Oh,
just
right.
do the cheat way. Eh.
Feel
Random
like
name generator.
we should
Goblin
open
names
this
are
up.
usually short and simple because they don't really have time to scream out a complicated name when they're dying.
Have a 15-year lifespan, fuck off.
My name is Kenka.
Ah, I'm glad to see there's other fine people around that got invited. It's quite a nice castle they have here.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's very marvelous. And how do you know the couple?
Met them on one of their trips a long time ago. Well, the Duke anyways.
Oh, I see.
It was quite a ways south. Not super eventful, but apparently I made some sort of impression. Took a while to actually get here.
Oh, I would
Hope you didn't have
imagine.
to travel as far.
Oh, no. It was only about a day's travel for me.
Oh, that's good. I wonder how much longer till the actual ceremonies begin.
Oh, it shouldn't be too long, of course. You know, since the rehearsals I heard went well, it should be a seamless yet, of course, drawn out experience, as are all weddings.
Yeah, we gotta have all the fanfare, which is expected. Wouldn't be one if there wasn't.
Oh yes, this
What's
is true.
Also, I'm gonna figure out how many rerolls I get today. 3. Out of character, that is.
A weird
No,
statement
just-
to make in character.
Just stoops down, rolls a die. 3! Goes back to normal conversation.
What is he, a Baki character?
Yujiro Hanma!
How do you know the couple?
Oh, I know the bride. We used to be friends. In a distant past, at least, and we just recently reconnected.
Oh, wonderful. Have you been in the castle before then?
Oh no, I haven't been in the castle yet. We've only just recently reconnected in my village.
Ah. Well, I do hope to see you around during the ceremonies. Be nice to have somebody pleasant to converse with. I'm
Oh,
glad none of The unfriendlies are here.
Oh, I agree. It's a good thing that none of the riffraff are able to get in here without an invitation. Just internally, I'm gonna get found out!
Damn, you
Wait.
really went out of your way to mention that the fucking Duke's wife visited a goblin village.
You don't know, it could happen.
I mean, fair, you know. Goblin pussy's cheap.
Oh, is that how they connected?
Yeah, they connected on a spiritual level.
I get you so much. Please do not speak while I'm fucking you. Yo, just be a pretty face, alright?
Do you know which room the ceremony's gonna be held?
Gonna have to rub all 3 of their brain cells together real hard for that.
Is there any rolls I can make for that?
Yeah.
What can I roll?
Give me a. Well, I told you. It's,
Smarts.
no, it's 1d10 plus the equivalent skill. In that case, that'd be brain cells.
So 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah.
Elegant,
Intelligence.
intelligent.
Eh. What is that? That's a 12 total.
Nice.
Well,
A 9 plus 3.
you don't recall anyone telling you, but on the way in, you did look through one of the windows across the courtyard in the middle, and it did appear as though there was a connected church of some kind at the back.
In the back there looked to be a church connected to this fine establishment, so I would assume that it's being held there.
Oh, they actually have a connected church. That's pretty nifty. Seems like there wouldn't be much of a gathering though during normal services, being all the way up here.
It's supposed to be a private church.
I'll just kind of make that.
iCarly dot. Interesting.
I hope you enjoy yourself. I really hope it doesn't turn to be a droll affair.
Oh, do not worry. The wine is good enough to keep the boringness at a minimum.
Amen. And I will nod my head and make my way, to the, I guess, to the window that she mentioned. Like, I guess I'll have to go back to see this church.
And she will give a little curtsy in her big poofy dress.
That ain't a curtsy, little she is.
She what?
Not even a curtsy, kind of she is. Just a curtsy.
Curtsy
You don't get
what?
the rest of this. No, it's not a curtsy. As little as they is, it's a curt. They don't get the rest of this. They don't get the rest of the sentence.
Yeah, but what did Curtsy?
I don't know. These nuts.
Oh no, I think he got some trauma. Trauma nuts in his mouth.
I'm so sad. After trauma nuts, got ligma.
Aliens.
So the game devolved.
Hey, that's just tradition.
So you're
Anyway.
looking through the windows, trying to figure out what church they were talking about. And when you go back to that large room with all the food platters laid out and look across the courtyard, there does appear to be a different design for the windows of the section of the that's over there. They've got stained glass representation of some scene. I wouldn't call them biblical scenes because they're not from the Bible, but they are scenes being depicted.
Okay. And I'm guessing I don't see any making their way over there at all, right?
As so far from the 4 rooms that you've been in, you don't see anyone making their way over there, but there are some people in the courtyard moving about, inspecting some of the plants that are on display in the garden. That
Okay. And you said there are food platters already?
yes, there's little like snack like, chips,
Hors d'oeuvres.
hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
They had some olives included, and so you've got olives on some of the dishes. There's
I will.
dishes with like sardines, and
Heck.
someone made a yellow cake.
Ooh.
A meat jello cake.
I will have, a little, just like, one little thing, make it so I'm not doing that overindulging thing, but just to be polite, just a little bit.
The courtesy more.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Beep. Every beep is Satsu taking a snack.
I know.
Okay, so you're kind of milling about, snacking on the thing. Are you doing anything else, or are you just fading the remainder of your hunger?
That and just kind of trying to get a feel for.
You know the best thing to do when you're trying to scope out a place? Look for the help.
The hell?
That would be a noble person being seen talking to the riffraff.
Yeah,
That would-
They're going robot for you too?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, here's just not my poor ass.
yeah. No, the end of their sentences has been cutting off. So I've been trying
Sorry.
to. Yeah.
I had my microphone a little further away, but I was saying, but then a noble person would be seen with talking to the riffraff, and that would be very weird.
True.
I'd-
You can have a normal conversation with them, and then, sorry about this. Be gone, peasant! And then just bitch slap the fucking shit out of them.
How dare you speak to me as an equal?
Demand of them at the end of the sentence, and you're good. Oh, they were just setting them straight. Yeah. Great.
All right, Nigel.
Well, I mean, that is a course of action that could go down.
What, smelling your own ass or smash? I'm confused. I don't like being confused.
I could,
That
I have my tray or whatever, and, dear, could you please take this for me?
Who are they talking to?
To one of the
Oh,
servants.
Okay.
Also, Shadow.
One of the
Nah.
orcs will come over
No,
with
Shadow
a
is not in here.
rather tight-fitting tuxedo that seems a little bit too tight around the neck. They'll hold out their hand, place it on.
I had to mute myself because the microwave was about to beep, and I didn't want you calling me out on it again.
Beep.
So I'll hand it to him, and I'll be like, my man, where is that's the church over there?
Run. Ready. Get over there.
Am I allowed to see it right now, or is that reserved for the actual ceremony?
Right now, I believe the bride prepared. It would be an advised barge into the. I have your such a catch.
Of course, and that is why I asked. Thank you very much. And I'll just kind of wave them away.
They'll bow in back of inches at a time before about facing on their heels in what is very obviously something they spent a long time practicing, but they aren't very good at yet.
They'll get there.
And my mind just thinks back to when I was in basic training and like the military, and I'm just like,
Yeah, don't. Oh,
I know, but like mentally, I'm just like, so much better. But continuing on, I will I guess just hang about for now, and I guess wait for the next key moment.
When a humble bar, great. Sorry. God damn it, Yester, why are you here? They don't know that I'm also having a little bit of time. Yo, is that dude blanking? That would be so bad. Holy fuck, he's blanking! Guy's cool as shit.
Yo, he's doing that thing from the Thriller.
You, John. It's John Abroad, because that's the game world.
Okay,
Huh.
so let's. As you're milling about, talking to some of the NPCs, one of them, as the dice have decided after the conversations, is one of Philan's NPCs.
No!
Ah, I gave you 3.
You can't do this to me, yay!
I absolutely can.
God damn it.
I gave you NPCs to use.
Wait, which one?
I'll give you 3, man. I'll pick one.
Math. Okay, let's see. Harshness. Who would be the most insulting? That's like. If it was Rothgar, it would definitely be the patch. Like, oh, so both have business contract, and then just blue balled again. No. Finances! Team building exercise!
mandatory 2-hour lunch breaks.
15 minutes for every hour you work! I only offer a 4-day work week. God. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know.
Would you like?
Okay, we'll have it be the man with the platinum gray eyes again.
Okay.
And they're just... Oh, they're tuning up here and coming. They have a liar. Yay.
Well, they should be more. They should be more truthful then.
That is a... Gotta ignore that comment.
What I'm more curious about is how they got a bird from Australia over here.
Apollo would like to punch both of you. Present your asses.
Is it an ostrich or an emu?
The liar.
Again, you've now offended a god of the sun and the handsome art, and apparently also one who can see in the future and knows what yeet is. I don't make the rules.
I don't know what a lyrebird is.
It's a
Talking about a liar.
small bird. Got like one of those pale feathered sticks out face. They like
So, but he's like 10 inches tall?
6 feet tall and super strong.
6 feet tall and absolutely challenging.
Time to duel.
Ah, that is very uncouth of you.
But anyways, this gentleman is tuning his lyre. It is ivory with fucking white gold strings, apparently. Or possibly silver. You're uncertain. It sounds kind of pretty, and then it sounds really bad. And then it sounds kind of pretty, and then horrible, and then it sounds finally fully pretty when they get it tuned. You know that. No. Oh, there we go.
Are you going to be playing for the ceremony?
That is what we were hired to do, isn't it, Cap? And then there's their assistant with the head of chromatic eyes getting themselves prepared. And they themselves are going to be playing a wind instrument.
A flute.
No, actually a fucking, what is it,
Pipe?
Yeah, that thing, thank you.
A piccolo?
That's just scale wrong.
You flew with the
No,
scale
piccolo
wrong.
is a pan flute, or like the the multi thing.
Or is that an ocarina?
No, ocarina is completely different.
Hang on.
Ocarina freezes time.
Yeah.
Duh.
Ocarina can change the weather.
No, that's a
No, that's elemental magic.
Everything is Zelda. It's all push, it's all Zelda. Fuck, there's no free will.
It's all Zelda, always has been.
No, I've been astronaut memed. Damn it.
Hi, hello, it's the Adstronaut.
God damn it.
Okay, so there's actually a bass flute, but it takes so much goddamn air to make a sound that people don't use to pick it up.
Fair.
But yeah, there's the flute, the big flute. I don't remember the actual instrument name of, and then there's the piccolo. All a panpipe multi thing that's on like, oh, it's got that arch shape
That every Peruvian band ever uses.
at every medieval festival.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I thought.
Okay, yep, I was completely wrong on what I thought a piccolo was. My bad.
Well, it's okay. That's why we're here to learn.
But a pan flute is what I was thinking of. That was correct. For some reason, I thought that was also known as a piccolo.
Okay, sometimes it have to.
Or 3 if you're feeling frisky.
The trombone's nicknamed the Boner.
That is true.
The
yes.
tromboner.
I guess it would be a pan flute since I'm really too lazy to Google the correct wind instrument. But that's what their friend is playing or preparing with a little toot noise. She's really pretty. Very dark skin.
Well, I do
Pink
look
skin.
forward to hearing it. Haven't had a good tune played since I started my travels here.
Ah. Whereabouts are you from?
Far down south.
God, do you think the far south of the continent?
What?
Their associate is also from the south.
I forget what areas were south, honestly. I mean,
You're in South America. South, but still, if you go to Central Desert, which constitutes Central Africa, and then there's smaller things that kind of get side, and then there's Antarctica.
oh, so there's not a whole lot south.
There isn't a lot south. You guys are south of the equator right now.
I thought we were further north. My apologies.
We're
Alright.
a while, but like
The world,
practically
the whole.
teleport here.
Okay. If that was the case, then I would definitely have been saying up north.
Oh,
Basically somewhere that's far away from here.
I mean, you could
What?
be from the south. It's a pretty dangerous land. Not a lot of people travel down there.
true. So, aside from the wedding, what brings you up to this wedding?
Not much, honestly. I was kind of excited to receive the invitation. Must have left quite the impression when we met.
A woman of your beautiful stature would definitely leave quite an impression on any man. That man is a very weak-willed creature and very easy to please.
There are far more elegant people here than I.
Ah, yes. They begin the soft and subtle playing of the lyre to set them loose. Multitasking. That should be a skill all on its fucking own. Not as easy as anybody tells you it is.
It's impossible.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
You can split your focus between individual things by focus rapidly, but anything more than that is a lie.
Oh, what is that? That's what they're doing. They are playing the lyre and communicating with Satsu while checking in on their associate as they fully prepare their flute and give it a little discordant hum, and then they tune that, put some spit in it.
I wouldn't have a super. Akira.
Set out lucky.
What?
That's what I
Someone's broke
heard.
up again.
A super long conversation. I would not have with the musicians.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Well, rude. Didn't even ask them what they're doing here. Mean.
They already told me.
I mean, yeah, but you know they ask you personal questions out of kindness. Fucking
I literally said, "Are you playing for the ceremony?" Yes. Hey, that's what I'm doing here.
So where's Satsu
You-
off to next?
You also get weird vibes from them.
Probably the courtyard.
I'm just stating that you get weird vibes from the bard because they're a bard at this point. Feel like they have child.
You look like the kind of man that has child support.
That's a weird insult. It's a targeted insult.
That's a very targeted insult.
You look
Uh,
like you have bastard.
I suppose I should have prefaced that I would have taken the port plugs out and such before the event.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's kind of
enjoyable.
important.
Yeah.
Do you want to preemptively that?
Yes.
Okay.
Like this is gonna be like a minimal distraction type setting. So,
Okay, so tentacle.
I mean, I've grown accustomed to him. He's there.
Okay. So when you
But there'll be nothing like inciting him, like no hung random.
right. When you exit the courtyard, find a few nobles discussing something, talking about how all those looking down at them like some common weapons trained the whole way.
Considering I'm slightly taller than Satsu is, I'm maybe like 5'5". So, I'll kind of. Oh, you feel the same way then? I do worry about them being able to. There were so many of them.
Oh,
They nod their heads. Yes, quite dreadful. I don't know why that keeps around.
Well, they seem to be good at physical labor.
Well, they're a conquering species. They go around fasting on villages and pirate ships. They take what they want. I don't know ever how they got all to.
Ah, maybe that's the trophy, is that he subjected them.
Perhaps. I can't say I know much about the Duke's life.
Me either.
Will you cover? You said either instead of either. Not posh enough. Speaking like a commoner. Oh,
Speaking of
How ghastly.
oh.
Well,
speaking of
I'm
the
sorry, I'm
first-
distracted by.
Speaking
Food?
of their personal life, I don't think I've ever heard of this Antony that they're married. You think it's some royalty from across the Great River? Oh, it couldn't be. Nobody survives crossing that. The condition they arrived in, surprised around.
What do you mean by the condition they arrived in?
Oh, it was awful. They were walking here by themselves.
And I just make that, like, hand on chest.
Clutch your fucking pearls, why don't you?
Ghastly, I know. I don't know what the Duke sees in the woman. Other than a political means to an end, I fully expect the poor old lady to die.
Exceptionally large breasts would qualify, in my opinion. We all know that
Yeah,
one
it's,
guy.
I imagine it's mostly political. Aren't all marriages?
Some fool love the common, diluting their own bloodline. I would never. I'm going to marry Queen Charles.
Queen Charles?
Yes.
Never. Wild magic, man. Fucking.
Yeah, well, out of character, I can see a lot of family trees in here look like family telephone poles.
Isn't that good? Isn't that what you want?
No!
You don't want your family tree to be wide
I
because
want
that
a
means
family crazy
inbreeding.
straw!
Or wait, I'm probably thinking of a different setup than you.
You're thinking of a different setup. You want it to be vast and expanded in a different way. That you essentially want it to keep teetering downward instead of just trending wide to the sides. Wide implies the same generation of family and such, and as
Yeah.
it goes down, it's extension of the family. I mean,
Telephone pole would be like, oh, we had one child and they married. Oh, we had one child and they married.
Yeah, exactly.
I had 2 children, and they both died.
I had 3 children and they married each other, and we're all about where to go from here.
I really don't know what to do other than call a priest and a therapist, so pick one you want to talk to first. Update,
like-
they married the therapist and the priest. I'm now going to burn my house down.
It's like I saw a meme where a girl asked her brother, she goes, hey, do you ever want to get married? And he goes, no. Why not? Because you're my sister. She was just saying in general.
What did you do?
Why did you
Bro.
assume it was me?
Too much stepbro porn.
Exactly.
But the kid was like 8 or 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a little sense.
Yeah, little kids with their lack of a brain.
What are you doing, step bro?
Trying to unstuck your fat ass from the dryer so I can wash my work clothes.
You dumb
Why are you
bimbo.
so thick?
How'd you even
You
get
don't-
stuck in the washer?
Just eat a fucking salad. That's some mob shit right there. Mob ain't here trying to fuck. He's here trying to work and eat food.
Or is there wanna past this gaggle. Okay.
The gaggle fuck of nobles.
Well, yes, that, but they're also saying that I had the word in my brain and now it's gone.
Plotting?
Not scheming.
Scheming?
You're talking about people behind their back.
Gossip?
That they're gossiping.
Sorry about
Um,
that flamboyant mention of gossiping. I know, not fuck you.
I'll just make a mention, see how they react, but like, did you see that one girl come in?
That's all I'm saying.
Just see if they react to it. Make a like, they noted, like, maybe they noted one girl that was just like off.
That's bait as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Let me double check their brain cells, see if any catch it.
They're not paid to think.
I don't think they're paid at all.
I don't think they're paid. That sounds like something Converse.
Exactly.
We steal our currency here, like the wealthy we are.
Oh no! Oh no! It's Hollywood. Burn it! If I even sniff the beginning of a Hollywood, I'm burning it down. Says Shadow to Siri as they're
Like-
doing their daily task. Huh?
Good night.
What?
Okay, so none of them catch it. Oh no, I didn't see any girls in particular, but there was that one very dashing man that came in with a lyre in their hand. Oh, what I would give to spend a night with them.
Oh, I was actually just talking with him in his group.
You spoke with him? You are so brave. I could never have done him like that. Clearly of war.
Ah, yes, he's actually going to be playing for the ceremony, believe it or not.
Oh, divine. I'm bated breath to hear what Malalic and Transit they can. Well, were you not prepared for actual noble speak?
Let's continue, Pound.
I reach into my bag and pull out a fan like, oh, yes.
Ah, yes, hold on.
Start
Nobody's-
fanning myself.
Huh.
Oh, I hope
Well, I
they
do
have a
believe that
fainting
they-
room.
I do believe they've given me a case of the vapors at the very mention of themselves.
I was particularly interested in the one that played the pan flute.
Is that what that instrument is? I thought it was some storage for all of the rings, perhaps.
Ah, no, it makes a wonderful noise, and just imagine what they can do otherwise.
Oh, father, you so imagine.
No, that's the I really want to contribute to make his brain hurt, but I'm not there. I don't know. I have so many large and obscure English words.
I mean, you got a couple of these.
Oh, the Great British Union guy would probably.
The
be
only
one.
other NPC I have is like a cook.
Hold on, who's the one with the social skills? I don't think it's the guy from the Great Bridge.
I mean, if you gotta be a representative for a youth, probably have some decent.
True. Nah, they'd be the perfect one for this. They have shameless audacity level of. Yep, they're very, very determined. They have like no morals. They are very meddlesome.
I am
Okay.
absolutely barging into this conversation.
I've invited myself. If you don't
I'm
like it,
here
go
now.
to- Fuck, I know.
I mean, is
people.
that not what I did?
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
Ah, yes, just for just approaching with fucking yeah, because everybody. Why is there so much wine?
Approaching metals. tent.
Yep. Just fucking walked up. Now I do hear mention of lascivious thoughts, and we must remember to keep those to ourselves. Now who am I kidding?
A couple of people around titter to themselves. Yes, I said titter. It's a type of laughing,
Basically.
basically. It's almost an onomatopoeia.
That fucking noise! Fuck off.
Oh, this is great. I've been rolling for this. Just in the background, you hear, "Of course I am fresh. Why else would I have this atrocious accent?"
What?
Your mother was your father was a hamster, and your mother smells of elderberries.
I'm assuming strong French accent.
Yes. And
But
just
go on!
a rapid fire of Han.
The absolute audacity of you to speak to me like this.
The opacity of this fool. Watch your tone. Ah!
Fuck off! I don't like that pun! I don't like that pun! I'm boycotting that joke. The opacity. You watch your tone! Fuck off! I will not. I will set it to autofill.
I like the I'm deathly terrified of Val. Why? Sometimes. Oh.
I fucking hate you. I hate you both right now.
Oh, come on, you invited yourself into the group.
I'm upset at those fucking puns. My
Don't
brain's
worry.
trying to rebel.
Don't worry, the world's taking pun damage.
Good. What it deserves.
A huge chunk just broke off of Antarctica and is floating around in the massive ocean.
Viva la Artico!
No, bad. Alright. No. So, what's the gossip about? What are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Is it someone sagacious?
The musician.
Oh.
The bard that they hired for this wedding recital. So dashing. I wouldn't mind taking him home myself, from my own quarter.
I have an utmost confidence of my own proclivities, but even I think. Well, it's only fair and appropriate if it's the wine.
Are they doing that Western thing where the bride throws a bouquet of flowers? We can decide who gets to keep the bard by whoever catches it.
Okay, Dark.
Sounds like a wager.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dark. I have a question out of character.
Sure.
Oh,
My other character,
Uh-huh.
can I use jitter speak?
Oh, the Ratkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're a bodybuilder.
So?
I'm here to whoop your ass. Good.
They're kind
Meow.
of be intimidating.
Just this bodybuilder in a suit that's almost too small.
I love that.
No, it's way more entertaining if they're in a dress.
No. Is it a... Am I gonna be a female bodybuilder then?
I mean, it's up to you.
Wearing a wasp style dress.
No,
Wasp style dress?
a really thin waist.
Yeah.
No, just...
Did you not read the invite?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope my dressing attire is appropriate. And I don't really have much going on except for this basic clothing. Ah, yes, the gentleman from the Great Bridge Union dressed head to toe in finery, jewels, gems, gold, silver. Is it too little?
I didn't want to ruin up my good suit.
Down there, all that gold and stuff's like, it's everywhere. It doesn't matter. We use it to scare the monsters away when they try to eat us. Just one of them stuck on a roof. Go away! Throwing gold bars at a monster.
It upsets their stomachs when they eat us. They've learned to avoid us now.
Yeah. Oh no, they're tasty, but man, I get the shits. No, I'll find
Man,
another creature.
I ate that guy last week. I still got something stuck in my teeth.
Oh, it's a knife! Look at that!
Where's my
Diamond encrusted blade.
Where's my sharpening knife?
That would be some shit going on down there. Oh, Glyco lost that foot. Fucking
What?
monsters.
I'm looking for my pencil sharpening knife.
Have you checked your butthole?
I am not shoving a knife up my ass.
Just a question, God.
Not everything goes up my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one will work.
But
So yeah, the Ratkin can have Chitter Speak if you want.
Yay.
They
it's
can be
amenable though.
whatever sex you want them to. Yeah, I don't really care. They're only really here for this event unless you want to keep them for some reason.
We shall see.
I'm amenable to the thought, however, of making a wager to see who gets both. The handsome one and the handsomer one.
Are you proclaiming yourself handsomer than that dashing bard?
No, I'm proclaiming the beauty beside them is also quite handsome. A very respectable level of beauty.
Ugh,
One not
I don't care how much they dress up their mans. That's all they'll ever be. I have no interest. You can have them.
yes. But the scent of fresh cologne and the sight of chiseled abs under a vest is enough to drive you wild.
Dark.
Yeah.
What if I wasn't a noble for this one? What if I was one? What if the Ratkin was one of the waiters walking around with a platter?
You gotta be a noble.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'm just not used to playing a noble. I don't do fancy speak.
And I am.
Well, then get to the killing part.
I am a slut. What do you want from me?
You're doing better than me.
She spent fucking 8 hours meditating for this shit.
You had a long time to think about it. Envision it. Imagine killing their target.
Just play it like Mob. Boom, there you go.
My body parts don't grow back.
Yeah, but that's not a key requirement. It's a preferred one, but not necessary. Just, oh, you're an earl. That's nice. You're such a polite individual. Hey, is it okay if I eat your child? He's annoying me.
Just imagine yourself talking British.
Yeah. Anyways, you're gonna go down.
Pretty much.
Now you see,
Yeah.
we stopped doing that in 1776.
You having a fucking
Welcome
kid,
to the time frame.
No, you see, they started doing it in that time period. We never changed.
God damn it.
They're right, honestly.
They're right, you know.
They had to associate with the cause, you know, can't be too careful.
Oh, my back just popped.
Feel better?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave my spine twisted like this for a bit.
Understandable. Okay. We've established that people are horny for the man with the instrument.
We've established that the bard is not the horny one for once.
Just enjoying playing the soft music in the background, which is oddly enough reverberating in areas that you didn't think it could be. Great sound acoustics. Some architect out there patting himself on the back like, damn, I'm good. I'm the architect. I am amazing.
But yeah, I imagine chatting will.
How very ladylike.
That was not in character.
That is smart.
Otherwise, I'd be talking more like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
the-
now?
the
I
hornies
was thinking of just maybe fast traveling to the next event of the ceremony.
Yes, please do, because I rolled and the bard has decided he wanted to go get a drink, so he has left the safety of the non-horny noble-filled courtyard. Let's just skip along and avoid any harassment claims.
Well, I mean, I don't know what event you want to skip forward to. This is the event. Weddings take a
Okay.
long time to get to the actual wedding part.
Well, okay, so is this gonna be like a? I guess it's gonna be a 2-session thing.
Well, yeah, it is. Running
Could
in
be.
real time.
Could be more than that.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
This session was just to get you guys to the location and introduce you to the scene and everything, let you explore a little bit. You've only really looked around the first floor, there's like 3 others.
I was more focused on like where the actually. Yeah, I'll start.
already had-
Make my way back inside to see inside after the conversation would have died down a little bit and made my polite departure.
Alright.
that doesn't help. Ladies, gentlemen. Well,
Suddenly, reach the top floor and summon the sniper.
Alright, I got 6 seconds to line up the god and damn it.
I could pull it for longer if I have to.
Some orc with a magical walkie-talkie. Got a sniper. Take him out.
There's a sniper up in that tower.
it's a Yugi! What the hell?
It's
Traitor!
It's a Umi with a big buying stick.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
They fucking shoot me with the crossbow and I just.
Okay, so where are you going?
I guess I'll see what's up the second floor. I'll go up from the gathering area where I saw the goblin lady.
I do have the patch on the 3rd floor right now, by the way.
Okay. Okay, west middle room, heading up.
Yep.
West. Second floor.
Which could apparently take me all the way to the 4th.
It can. Yes, that's how you get to the only tower that actually goes that high. Okay, so in this room, there appears to be some party games actually set up. A few of the nobles are trying their hand at cornhole and darts, and some of the nobles have sat down to play cards with each other. A few of them regard you as you make your way up the stairs. There's other games here, but those came to mind immediately.
I'd be interested in the cards because it's less physical exertion,
Of course.
and I don't want to ruin my nice dress with sweat.
Exactly. You might even overhear some of the nobles as you're walking around complaining about how many stairs there are and why haven't they installed a magic elevator yet.
Is the Duke secretly cool?
Yeah, so I'd probably make my way over to the people playing cards and just peek at what they're playing, see if I can recognize it.
They have the deck of cards laid out in a sort of pearl shape in the center, and each of them have a set of cards by them. They are placing cards face up in the center and taking cards from pearl around it in turn.
Not when I recall at all.
Are you familiar with the card game Pig's Tale?
Nope.
Pretty fun. The objective of the game is to be the player with the fewest cards, essentially. Let's see. First player selects a card from the fan and places it in the center. The second player selects a card from the fan and places it in the center. If the suit of the card drawn does not match the suit of the previous card, play continues with the player. If the suit of the card drawn matches the suit of the previous card, then the player who drew that card takes all cards currently in the center. Play continues until there are no more cards left face down in the fan. No one takes center cards if there wasn't a matching suit on the last draw, with penalty cards option. Instead of drawing a face down card, a player is allowed to use any cards they've collected.
Seeing that it's not something I recognize, I will continue on my walk. And probably make my way to the 3rd floor in that case. Or actually, I would make my way, click, north. Oh wait, can I not go north from
Can't
here?
go north from that room.
Interesting.
You can go southeast.
I'm looking at the maps and I'm seeing the conundrum here. There's no way back.
So you can't go from the west tower to the north tower on the 2nd floor, but you can on the 3rd. But you can't go from the west tower to the south tower on the 3rd floor, but you can on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's what I meant. I see the conundrum. Then I would probably just go up in this room. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go southeast because I'm curious about the long room on the far side.
Okay. The south tower appears to be semi-connected, perched underneath it. You can see down through support structures into what is it? Is it an atrium?
Sounds right. The steeple area.
Yeah. You can see down into the area where the bride is getting pampered and prepared by a swarm of attendants.
Thank God there was just that wholesome shit going on and not something that's gonna create a whole ass Mari episode going on. Always panicking about that.
And making your way to the door to the far east, find it is locked.
Then I will, I guess, take a gander down towards the church and, you know, see if I can't see more of the inside from here.
As you peer down, you feel a hand around the back of your neck, kind of sitting at your shoulder, and a hushed voice says, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, I apologize. Was I not allowed to be here?
The hand kind of pulls you up from your position and starts pushing you away, back towards the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
It would be incredibly suspicious if any party member went missing. I suggest you stay, right?
Okay. you for the warning, I'll say, and make my way back.
You don't get to see who it was as the door shuts behind you, rather but quiet. And you don't hear any footsteps.
Okay then. Well,
You know, I for my part, I'm scared to Google what I need to use because I'm afraid I'm gonna be put on some kind of list.
Oh, it's pretty much anything you've never heard of.
Yeah, but to find something that's not really traceable within a liquid or a solid.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Who cares
I
about
don't-
traceable?
Yeah, but if they find out who did, hey, they're the one that did it.
Yeah.
um, well, I'm gonna take that as probably not much more wandering is gonna be allowed. So probably just actually go visit the card table and see if they might teach me how to play.
Well, they'll happily teach you how to play if you're willing to bet.
Oh, what are we betting?
Land.
Oh.
I love Shadow's reaction to that.
Oh, you signed me up.
What are we betting? Oh, you know, land. That thing you'll never own.
Fucking funny guy.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on to a different table.
Fetch could not find clothes appropriate for what he was looking for on the 3rd floor. So he will come down to the 2nd floor now
Alright.
and offer a business contract to a random person only to be turned down.
Any games that aren't, you know, physical, that aren't wagering things I don't own?
Let's... There's a couple of noble playing Mill.
Mill?
M-I-L. Roman.
Also not one I recognize.
Spicy Pepper, probably. Yeah, and I won't.
He might be distracted.
Wait, sorry, what? Yeah, I was looking at the time.
The Roman
This-
game Mill.
I looked at the time.
Shit, it is almost time.
Okay. Mill? Is that what's going on? Somebody mentioned
Yes.
Mill?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 9 men's Morris or whatever I think is what they call it in English. Okay, so basically you got a grid, and you've got your outer like grid, you got the inner one, and I guess it's like, what is the specific type? It's like concentric circles but with squares, basically, is how it's set up on the board, and there are at each of the corners and the intersections you've got like peg points, and that's where you would place your men. You've got like fucking 3 on the outside, you know, 3. That's what it's called, like 9, because on any side of the board, there's 9 points in which you can place your peg, your man, regardless. And you can move them to adjacent points. So, if you have one on like the bottom left corner, you can obviously move it to either above you or beside you. So you can go up on the left side or right. I think some people allow for rules to move to adjacent corners that are diagonal, but usually it's just you can move to a straight line. It really depends on whom you're talking to. You can't jump another piece though. You try to.
I'm wondering, can I just roll and see if I win?
Yeah. It's a lot to explain really fast. Sorry, it's
Probably not enough time to play it at that point.
Oh yeah.
No, there's
Yeah,
no way
man.
you're gonna have time to play any of the games that are before the session. Got 10 minutes.
Okay.
But, you know, you could sit down and try to learn how to play it. It's not a super complicated game, rules-wise, once you actually get in motion.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty easy.
It's actually winning that's the hard part.
Yeah, knowing where to put your men at.
Okay, well, I'll observe then.
Okay, so Satsu is just so I know what everyone's doing, what is Shadow's 2 NPCs doing?
The Gabo is getting some wine as she is kind of not really scoping out the church, just kind of like, you know, on a leisurely stroll around as she sips her wine. And the Ratkin is actually playing cornhole.
Fair.
Yeah, she is, you know, she's giving it light tosses, just.
And
Nah.
Dylan, what are your 3 doing? Well, I guess.
Two are back to just providing ambient music, but they have taken to wandering around everywhere that they're allowed.
Okay.
So they can try and spread the music and not concentrate it in one area. Because it's just, you know, just the two of them. The Petch Merchant has decided to try and bet stuff on cards because gambling. And
Gambo.
a member from the Bridge Union finished a long session of gossiping and then proceeded to go and inspect some of the finery, such as the tapestry, see if there's any beautiful chandeliers, maybe check out some of the lights. Pretty much all things that they can judge as being too droll or not, you know, or, you know, overly fancy. Basically, some way to criticize anyone they shouldn't.
Okay. Does he touch the tapestry?
They have not touched the tapestry yet.
Are they going to?
Possibly.
Tapestry is pain.
It's what?
The tapestry is pain flavored.
Ah, yes, you see. I can't feel my fingers now. Damn. More wine.
More wine takes the wine with their fingers in the cup and their thumb on the outside. This is on purpose. Do not think that I am weird.
I'm not the weird one.
I'm not the weird. Eh. Okay, so is this entertaining so far at least?
Yes.
Anytime we can bully Shadow with big words is always fun.
Yeah.
Quite.
Yes. I find this to be more than amenable. Thank you, kind sir, for such a...
Now Shadow knows what he has to practice this week.
I just wanted to know.
Shadow knows what he needs to Google.
I'd
I
like
don't
to-
know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get put on a list.
You can join the club.
Wait, why is he gonna get put on a list?
His task is to poison the dude.
Oh.
Toxic masculinity.
Poisoned by rat sweat.
So I'm not the only one hired for this.
Well, no, I thought the assassin in the attic of the church would be the giveaway.
Just
Now-
drop a bell on him.
Now,
Boom!
how many of the guests are assassins?
All
Now-
of them.
Now I'm curious if it's like a race to see who gets the kill, or if they're just really trying to confirm the kill.
Good question.
It's a great question. Do they all share the same motives? Are some of them here by random chance? Did any of them possibly steal the silverware? Find out next time.
Somebody definitely stole silverware.
It totally wasn't the Ratkin.
Mostly because they took all and any weapons they found away before you were allowed on the premises.
The Ratkin totally didn't steal a spoon.
Oh god, death by spoon.
I see that gif you sent, Tatsu.
That's why I figured you'd be distracted.
A little bit, yeah.
Giftware.
I don't mind. I thank you for it. I don't mind it. It's just
He doesn't like it.
What giftware? What?
Probably in PM.
Oh.
Alright. Well, I gotta go. Good dress.
Have a good day at work.
I will do the best that I can. Halfway through the work week. Woo!
I'll probably maybe still be here. Oh, they're gone. Fine, maybe I won't be here then.
I'll be here.
No,
if
you
you two
won't.
are hanging around. I'm still here, ain't I? Oh, a message from Setsu.
It keeps going.
Uh-huh. I'm watching it. So dumb.
Is it though?
It's dumb, but it's amazing.
Do you want to see Dark?
We got 4 minutes left.
Okay.
Not a lot you can do in 4 minutes, just leaving it there because nice even number.
The Ratkin is enjoying playing cornhole. Just yeah. Each time they toss one of the bags.
I'm gonna be curious at the Ratkin nearby.
She is very buff.
They do stand
Yeah.
out a bit.
That's why I said I am gonna be curious, and but like still trying to learn the game. But
Every
Learn the
once
game.
in a while, glancing over there when a beat bag hits the fucking board hard enough to make it tilt.
Whoops.
I didn't realize that being a bodybuilder could affect gravity.
My mistake, fault.
Oh god.
Yes.
Well, you know
They-
the power of the warp works in mysterious ways.
This is not a meme joke. Give your heartstone. No, that was not in character.
No, of course not.
Oh, what did I get from Dark? Hey Shadow, where'd you go? I'm here.
And
What?
then he suddenly realizes he got another message from Satsu. It's gonna make him question things.
I question a lot of things. No, just for that I'm coming in you.
Is this what we're doing for Spooky Month now?
Oh, the gift.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
But yeah.
Ghosts and melons.
I mean, who knows?
Well-
However this goes, I might keep the Ratkin because Jitter Speak is amusing.
It is amusing, but are you sure you want those stats?
Let me double check those stats. It can't be no worse than Rothgar's. Darkness. Here we are. Okay, Ratkin Bodybuilder. Let's see. 9 Gumption, 3 Chutzpah, 6 Moxie, 4 Childlike Wonder, 3 Cut of Your Jib, 7 Je ne sais quoi, 7 Meddlesomeness, 9 Meddlesome, 10 Largesse, and 5 Feroche.
Yes, meddlesome and meddlesomeness are different.
I'd be fine with that. Let's see, physical. Let's see, 7 strength, 10 dex, 9 con, 4 intelligence, 7 wisdom, 7 charisma, 1 perception, 1 sanity, 9 morality, and 1 uniqueness.
So unique.
So unique. Just like all the other chitters.
But like the only like effective poison that I can think that is naturally occurring is like Wolf's Bane, like the roots.
Foxpaw is incredibly toxic. Like, a couple of leaves can kill a grown man.
Never heard of that.
It's real pretty. It looks like, what is it? Aiden Slipper or something?
I am not a botanist.
It looks kind of like bird's foot.
I am not a botanist.
He just keeps making up words.
Just starts rambling off random plants.
Plants that don't even exist.
Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell what does and what doesn't. Like, I know some plants. Like, I know that there's a tree that when the seed pods drop, they like explode like fragmentation grenades.
Wait, your trees don't?
No.
What? Ours do. What the fuck?
No. No.
Yes?
No.
Yeah.
No. Which one?
The fucking pine tree, the pine cones. When they hit the ground, they just fucking shatter.
Not in Georgia.
In Florida, they do.
Not here in Georgia. The pine cones just kind of fall.
Well, that must be nice, not to have pine cone in your eyes.
When the pine cones fall, they just kind of fall with a thud.
When they hit the ground here, they shatter like glass.
Not here.
Well, I guess Florida's just a bit different now, isn't it?
I guess it fucking is.
Yeah, it's got 2 uniqueness. Just a bit.
Just stop recording now.
Yeah.